Softening conversations with possibly, mastering polite English. Hello everyone, and welcome to another interesting video in our English language learning series. Today, we're going to focus on softening language, specifically, how to use the adverb, possibly, to soften suggestions and make our English sound more polite and considerate. The word, possibly, is an adverb that indicates something might happen or be true, but it's not certain. However, when it comes to softening language, possibly plays a more significant role. It can be used to make suggestions, requests, or questions less direct, thus sounding more polite and less assertive. This tool is particularly useful in formal contexts or when we're talking to people we don't know very well. When we make suggestions, using possibly can make our ideas sound less like orders and more like thoughtful proposals. For example, instead of saying, "You should try this restaurant," which can sound a bit direct, we can say, "You could possibly try this restaurant." The addition of possibly makes the suggestion sound more like a gentle idea rather than a strong recommendation. Possibly can also soften questions, making them sound less intrusive. For example, instead of asking, "Can you help me?" which might sound a bit demanding, you can ask, "Could you possibly help me?" The use of possibly makes the question sound more polite and less forceful. Similar to suggestions and questions, possibly can be used to soften requests. For instance, instead of saying, "I need you to do this," you can say, "Could you possibly do this for me?" By including possibly, the request sounds more courteous and respectful. Now it's time to practice. Try to create your own sentences using possibly to soften suggestions, questions, and requests. Remember, the key is to make your language sound polite and considerate. And that's a wrap on how to use possibly to soften your English. I hope this video has made it clearer for you to understand and use this adverb in a way that enhances your conversational English skills, especially in terms of politeness and tone. Keep practicing, and you'll be mastering this technique in no time. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.